the female bodybuilder whose bodybuilding drugs habit left her with male bits and facial hair. For many people, including Hollywood actors and bodybuilders, anabolic steroids have become a regular part of life. However, the side effects can be severe, causing disturbing bodily transformations. This is the case with the barmaid Candice Armstrong, 28, from Walthamstow in London, whose steroid abuse has effectively turned her into a man. Once a slender, pretty blonde, Candice is now a hulking brunette with muscles and body hair that sprouts from her back, chest, and upper lip, along with excess body hair and acne. Her clitoris has swelled so much that it has become a mini penis. Her breasts have also suffered and now hang lifeless from her hugely overdeveloped pectoral muscles. Candice had no intention of becoming so masculine when she began taking the drug. However, she thinks that it's too late for her to stop. The professional wrestler who killed his family due to the effects of steroids, Christopher Michael Benoit, was a Canadian professional wrestler who was described by World Wrestling Entertainment (WWE) as a favorite among WWE fans for his unbelievable athleticism and wrestling ability. He was a two-time world champion. Both of his world title reigns were represented by the big gold belt. In 2004, he won the World Heavyweight Championship. However, all was not so good in Benoit's life. On June 22, 2007, Chris Benoit murdered his wife Nancy and their 7-year-old son Daniel. He subsequently committed suicide with a weight machine on June 24, 2007. On June 25, 2007, police entered Benoit's home on a welfare check after several missed appointments caused concern. The officers discovered the bodies of Benoit's family. Toxicology reports released on July 17, 2007 revealed that at their time of death, Nancy had 3 different drugs in her system, all of which were found at the therapeutic rather than toxic levels. Daniel was found to have Xanax in his system, which led the chief medical examiner to believe that he was sedated before he was strangled. Benoit was found to have Xanax, hydrocodone, and an elevated level of testosterone caused by a synthetic form of the hormone in his system. The chief medical examiner attributed the testosterone level to Benoit possibly being treated for a deficiency caused by previous steroid abuse or testicular insufficiency. After the double murder-suicide, former wrestler Christopher Nowinski contacted Benoit's father, suggesting that years of trauma to his son's brain may have led to his actions. Tests were conducted on Benoit's brain by Julian Bales, the head of neurosurgery at West Virginia University, and results showed that Benoit's brain was so severely damaged it resembled the brain of an 85-year-old Alzheimer's patient. He was reported to have had an advanced form of dementia, similar to the brains of 4 retired NFL players who had suffered multiple concussions, sank into depression, and harmed themselves or others. Bales and his colleagues concluded that repeated concussions can lead to dementia, which can contribute to severe behavioral problems. The professional wrestler who killed his family due to the effects of steroids, Christopher Michael Benoit, was a Canadian professional wrestler who was described by World Wrestling Entertainment (WWE) as a favorite among WWE fans for his unbelievable athleticism and wrestling ability. He was a two-time world champion. Both of his world title reigns were represented by the big gold belt. In 2004, he won the World Heavyweight Championship. However, all was not so good in Benoit's life. On June 22, 2007, Chris Benoit murdered his wife Nancy and their 7-year-old son Daniel. He subsequently committed suicide with a weight machine on June 24, 2007. On June 25, 2007, police entered Benoit's home on a welfare check after several missed appointments caused concern. The officers discovered the bodies of Benoit's family. Toxicology reports released on July 17, 2007 revealed that at their time of death, Nancy had 3 different drugs in her system, all of which were found at the therapeutic rather than toxic levels. Daniel was found to have Xanax in his system, which led the chief medical examiner to believe that he was sedated before he was strangled. Benoit was found to have Xanax, hydrocodone, and an elevated level of testosterone caused by a synthetic form of the hormone in his system. The chief medical examiner attributed the testosterone level to Benoit possibly being treated for a deficiency caused by previous steroid abuse or testicular insufficiency. After the double murder-suicide, former wrestler Christopher Nowinski contacted Benoit's father, suggesting that years of trauma to his son's brain may have led to his actions. Tests were conducted on Benoit's brain by Julian Bales, the head of neurosurgery at West Virginia University, and results showed that Benoit's brain was so severely damaged it resembled the brain of an 85-year-old Alzheimer's patient. He was reported to have had an advanced form of dementia, similar to the brains of 4 retired NFL players who had suffered multiple concussions, sank into depression, and harmed themselves or others. Bales and his colleagues concluded that repeated concussions can lead to dementia, which can contribute to severe behavioral problems.